there, Roxy here, and welcome to the very first video of my new channel, Reviews by Roxy. So glad to have you here, and hopefully this channel will be a really helpful place for you to come when you want unbiased, honest reviews of various different products that are released. A lot of the time I will be paying for these products myself. I may get review access as well, and I'll always let you know that. But basically, I just want this to be a one-stop shop, a place that you can come to get more information if there's particular products that you are looking at and you are maybe a bit weary of making that purchase because you're just not sure what you are going to be getting. Then this will hopefully be a place to serve you in that way and be able to give you that behind the scenes before you part with your with your hard-earned cash. And so glad to have you here. Please do subscribe if you want to. And without further ado, let's jump into the very first product that we are going to be reviewing. So I am going to open up this product page. And basically, this is called Faithful FLICKS, and it's by a company called Story Shack. Let's go to the main sales page here. So basically what it is a set of a really huge bundle of Christian faith-based reels, viral videos that you can use on your Instagram account. You could use it on Pinterest videos, you could use it on YouTube Shorts and TikTok as well. All those various platforms that allow video, short form video to be used. And so this is just as from what I can see, it is just a set of lots of different really lovely quotes. It might be Bible verses, it might be motivational quotes and sayings. So here we are. Here's a preview of the first few videos you'll receive. I'm going to click on one now. So as you can see, just a really heartfelt, heartwarming video in the back with a lovely quote at the front as well. If we're clicking on this one again, you can definitely see something like this on a TikTok account or on an Instagram account, just as that kind of content that will draw people in and, resonate with Christians and people of faith as well. If I scroll back up, let me tell you who this product is by. It's by a gentleman called Craig Crawford and also Danielle Milandry. I have come across Danielle's different products quite a lot, and they're always super high quality, and you just get so much content that you can use, and that's what's really exciting about this. And also Craig Crawford, I have only just recently heard about him, and he just goes above and beyond with the amount of value that he puts into his products. It really is just a bit mind-blowing. It's crazy. So no doubt, I'm sure that there will be lots and lots of content within this. I have actually had a little peek and of the front end, and I'm really happy with what I'm seeing. So as you can see, we're going through the sales page here, and it's just giving you all the data and the stats behind short form content and how popular it is. And it's just letting you know that using a product that is ready-made like this, it's going to really cut out that time that you are creating content, and then, being able to easily put it on platforms such as YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram so easily. I would definitely say to use Pinterest videos as well. That's a really great untapped place to put your content on as well. So let's scroll through again. It's just giving you some examples of the different similar types of channels that use content such as this, and the types of followers they have, the numbers, 289,000 followers for Power of Positivity, 1.8 million likes. And we would all like to tap into those kind of numbers. Imagine what you could do with those kind of followers, that kind of amount of followers. As we know, Christianity is one of the largest religions in the world. So there is no lack of followers and people who are going to be interested in this particular content. So if we are digging a bit deeper, we see what types of content is included. So we've got motivational quotes here. We've got Bible hope quotes, Bible verses, tough time messages. And as you can see, the backgrounds and the videos kind of really align with that type of theming as well. We've got affirmation for Christians, Bible affirmations, journaling prompts. As you can see, you are not going to be stuck for content ideas and ready-made content to be able to use. We are going on. We've got Christian prayer, Christian quotes, Christian uplifting, so much. And it's just, when I saw the price, I was just like, it's kind of a no-brainer. It's super, super cheap, amazing value for what you're getting. And when I look at a product like this, so actually before I go on, let me show you exactly what you are getting and the types, we'll have a bit more of a delve into the quality. So this is one that I opened up. It's Teachings of Jesus. There are 35 videos. If we are looking at it as a grid view, this is the kind of thing you're getting. The theming is kind of really green, really peaceful, really calming. And then as you can see, it then has, let me play it. So we can see then the words come up on that screen there. And if we go into another one, turn the other sheet. So as you can tell, these are things that, these are some of the words that Jesus used and you will find in the Bible yourself. Really lovely, really heartfelt, really touching. So as you can see, these are already made. Let's look at this one here. So this one is Bible journaling prompt. So let's look at the grid view again. There's another 35. These are kind of florally, really colourful, and, quite beautiful to look at. And as you can see, these are just prompts. These are prompts that, so if someone is scrolling through on TikTok, then, this prompt may come up on their screen and then it's going to, cause them to maybe stop, think, and maybe even answer that in their head. So it's really interactive and it's going to be a really great piece of content or great set of content that you can use, mixed up with all the different other videos that are included. Moving on to this one, this is Christian motivation. So again, really hard-hitting quotes and sentences, questions that you can use in order to really engage with your audience. So look at this one. Faith is taking the first step, even when you can't see the whole staircase. That's a great one. Let me play them so you can see. So we've got that. And then let's play this one. Actually, yeah, there we go. God's love is like a river, it never ends. And so then going to the next one, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. As I said, really lovely motivational quotes and sayings that you can use across the board. Now, when I am looking at a bundle such as this, there are lots of thoughts that go through my head. In actual fact, before we go on, let me also show you that there is actually a video. If you're unsure of how you would then edit these videos to make them your own, you can use them as they are, but there are lots of other things you can do, and that's what I'm going to tell you about later as well. But there is a training video included by Danielle, and it's going to show you how you can edit these videos and make them your own really easily within Canva. So rest assured, if you're not sure what to do with them, how to use them, he shows you in this video. But I'm also going to now jump on and let you know the kind of ideas that I would have with something like this. So when we're looking at this grid view, I am seeing a lot of words and a lot of content here that I can use in various different ways. First things that I would think of is to create a set of affirmation cards. And that is going to be really easy. And it's something that I will show in my bonus, but I would definitely put this, make these into a set of affirmation cards. It's not going to take long at all. You'll be really quite astounded about how quickly we can turn this into a completely different product that can then be sold on somewhere like Etsy, or you could give them away for free. It could be a lead magnet. If you have a Christian-based audience, this is going to be perfect to make into a set of affirmation cards. They could even be made into wall art, into poster format. These Bible journaling prompts, again, that can be made into a really beautiful journal, Christian-based, faith-based journal. We could use these prompts within a journal and create a really, heartfelt, beautiful Christian journal as well. That's something else I will show you in my bonus. Another idea that I had for this is so we've got lots of different types. If we go back onto the main sales page, we've got Christian uplifting, Christian quotes, Christian prayer, journaling prompts. And so some of these, these are just generally based at Christians, but there are sub niches within that Christian audience. And when I say that, I mean there are things that we might want to put together that are child-based, or aimed at teens, or aimed at men in particular, or aimed at women, or aimed at pregnant Christian women, and or aimed at a Christian couple who are just about to get married or just expecting their first baby. So there are so many different avenues we could go down when we are using this content. And in my bonus, I will be showing you exactly how you can really niche down and use this content as a springboard to be able to create a whole library of content aimed at different sub niches within this Christian, massive religious niche. So quite exciting. When I was doing my research, I then went on to my favorite sales platform of choice, Etsy. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you know that I love delving deep and trying to find those niches, unsaturated, which are high demand, low competition. Sometimes that isn't always possible, and sometimes you just have to just get in there and just make a really high quality product that is just going to stand out. But I generally like to look for more unsaturated, more untapped niches. So when I was doing my research on Etsy, I came across this prayer board kit. And what it looks like is, if we click into some of these, so immediately, let me go back. I'm seeing bestseller here, and I was opening a couple of these up. This one's a bestseller as well, as we can see there. And so when I'm opening a couple of them up, this one's saying it's had 20 plus views in the last 24 hours. It's a bestseller. And if we look at the description, it's a digital download, and this is in a boho style kind of theming, but it's a prayer board kit. And this was actually something I had no clue as to what it was. So if we look at this one again, this one's had 20 plus views in the last 24 hours. So definitely letting us know that there are sales being made in this particular niche, which is really quite exciting. And it's just something that I'd never seen. So if we read this description, welcome to our shop where prayer meets inspiration. Dive deeper into your spiritual journey with our pink floral edition of the Christian Prayer Board Kit printables. Over 45 pages of carefully curated materials. This kit equips you with everything you need to create a meaningful prayer space. So it's just generally lots of different items, lots of different printable parts that someone might use if they are maybe decorating their planner, or they're trying to make a really nice vision board, or just a board, a physical board on their wall, or maybe they might want to use some of these things on their phone as, a collage or a wallpaper on their phone. And so there are lots of different ways that you could use something like this. And it's something that I just genuinely had never heard of. So I will be showing you how to create something like this as well within that bonus. And when I was doing my research and just validating whether this was a niche to jump into, I use Sales Samurai, really great tool. And it gives me lots of kind of additional search data that you maybe wouldn't see on Etsy. So if we're looking at Etsy SV, that stands for Etsy search volume. And then I like to look at the Etsy CTR, which is Etsy click-through rate, and then the Etsy competition. Those are the main things I like to look at. And if we are looking at search volume, this is monthly, and it is absolutely huge, 30,348 search volume here. So it is a massive niche. Thousands of people are looking for products just like this every single month, every day. And so that was a really great starting point for me. What's also really amazing is the click-through rate. And basically that means that people are clicking through, they're either putting it in their baskets quite easily or making that purchase. It's really quite high. I usually look for anything above 2 to 3%. So this is way higher than that. And then the competition is basically the number of products that Etsy is that are really honed in on this particular product niche, this particular product idea. And there are only 3,844, which is so tiny. So all of those numbers put together, that is really letting me know, it's quite exciting, and it's really letting me know that people are searching for these. Tens of thousands of people are searching for these, but there are only a couple of thousand products that are really targeting this particular niche. So that's what I'm also going to be showing you how to create within my bonus. Also within this, I would say masterclass, there are a couple of other products I'm going to show you how to make, which I will let you know, you will see when you, if you do decide to purchase. And with that being said, let me show you what else is within this particular product. So as we can see, Craig Crawford has done a really nice intro video. It's always nice to get to know the person who is, who has created the product, that product creator. And he has, he's always front and center of whatever product he is putting together, whatever product he's creating, which is really, really great. If we are scrolling through, so this is actually on sale now. And let's scroll down. I want to show you what else you get within this. So we've got that content bundle there, and then we've got the front end is additional. Well, it's a front end bump, and there's an additional 200 Christian Reels for only $9. And then we've got an expansion pack, which is just even more. And I know it's going to be a lot more. Then we've got some Christian social media posts. And then this was a previous product that was offered that was super duper popular. It did so well. And it's definitely something that I would say, even if you don't get any of the other upsells, this one is definitely one you want to take a look at. Bible Tales for Young Hearts. Then there's a couple more as well. But obviously, if you just want to test out the front end and just see if it's something that you like, and then I think you are quite happy, quite welcome to buy anything at a later date, any of the upsells, if you find that the content is something that really aligns with you. But so with that being said, let me go back to that main front page here. Oh, let's have a last quick look at some of these. So we've got this Teachings of Jesus videos. We have the Bible journaling prompts, and we also have the Christian motivation ones, as well as all the others that you are getting. As I said in my masterclass, I'm going to show you exactly how to really recreate, use this, repurpose it into several different products that can really just ultimately expand the use of all of this content that you're getting ready-made. I'm going to show you how to make that prayer board kit as well as a few other things. So if you're interested, make sure that you click through my affiliate link in order to be eligible for that bonus. That bonus will probably come out in the next 7 to 10 days after this launch has finished. So make sure that you get in whilst you can. So I really hope that you've got some value from this video. I'm going to be creating a lot more of these. I really am quite excited about just showing you all these amazing products, because most of them are super, super amazing. Most of them really, really high quality. And I'm just going to really candidly just get in the front of the camera whenever I can and just show you some of them. And then my ideas, my thought process about how we can use these in our own businesses. So with that being said, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. And until next time, all the very best.